All right, are you in a financial rut? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you avoid looking at your credit card balances, not addressing your money issues? It's not a great idea.
Local money expert JB Bryan is here to talk about money paralysis and how you can avoid it. Hi, JB.
Hi, and it's great to be here with you both.
We've
And
heard
neither
about
one
analysis
of you have this
paralysis.
problem, but we want to make sure everyone at home also doesn't have the problem. And there is such thing as analysis paralysis.
Yes, because you just think about everything too much. Yeah.
And that happens with your money. That is exactly what's happening here. And especially for retirees, they tend to just get, they think that paralysis or not doing anything is connected to safety. But safety and inactivity are not equal. So we want to encourage everyone, retired or not retired, that we have to stay in tune with what's going on with our finances and take that chance to check out everything that's going on. Check out your performance, check out interest rates, check out the economic indicators in the future. Make sure you stay in tune with that so that you can have really good conversations with your financial advisor. Too often, I meet people who don't even keep in touch with their financial advisor, haven't reviewed their statements, don't know how their investments are doing, don't know how their credit is doing. They haven't seen their credit report in years.
I think that's one of the biggest problems we have is we invest money or we put money even in the bank and then we don't check on it. We just think it's going to do what it's supposed to do on its own. But you're saying we need to stay on top of it all the time.
We need to stay on top of it and not allow our fear to stop us from being in tune with it. There are even people who are so paralyzed that they don't do their tax returns. So if they don't do their tax return, they get to the next year and they don't do their tax return. And they're working. So they're withholding taxes. And I met an educator many years ago, and she had not done her tax return for years. And then she did the tax return, and Cheryl, she ended up getting money back.
Wow.
Good
You
for
know,
her,
she
because
was-
otherwise
that's
she would have been
She had been
penalized.
overpaying, and even with all the penalties that you get for not. So, but that is a serious example of financial paralysis, that she got so far behind that she was afraid to start moving forward. But through our conversation, you know, I said you have to, and then you have to get involved with the tax preparer, and you have to organize your paperwork, but you have to get these things done. The same thing can happen with your investments.
Is that, are we get like, I know that if you kind of avoid something, you're thinking you're avoiding stress.
That's right.
But you're building up stress is what you're really doing. So what are the basics that we need to do
Yes.
to get people involved?
So the basics is to really become organized and increase your confidence. So when you become organized and you know exactly where every dollar that you have is, you know you have your up-to-date credit report, you have all of the information that you need about your finances, you have the file organized, and then also research. Study things that you're considering. We know that if you don't get the proper return on your money can run out for you. So don't become paralyzed where you say, well, I'm not going to do anything, but at the same time, I am worried about running out of money. And what happens is they end up not spending any of their money and living way below their means and not actually enjoying their life, because they're afraid to even spend any of their money because they haven't done the proper analysis to see how much money they really need in order to live comfortably.
So in this case, your money is controlling you. You're not controlling your money.
Very good point. And it happens over and over.
And the quality of life goes down.
That's right.
Which you could actually be enjoying.
You could actually be enjoying it, but you're too afraid. So I feel that the key to getting rid of that fear, that paralysis, is to increase your confidence. And how do you increase confidence? Increase your knowledge. And when you increase your knowledge, you can have a better conversation with a financial professional.
And we can increase our knowledge by talking to somebody that actually knows what they're talking about.
And knowing what to ask them, right?
Yeah.
Because even from a medical perspective, you do well going into a doctor's office understanding. Well, look at your money the same way.
Yeah.
Understand your money issues.
Keep it healthy. Thank you, JB.
Keep it healthy. That's right. That's right.
Well, JB Bryan offers free money seminars on Wednesdays at noon and Sunday evenings. Pre-registration is required. We'll link you there at WTVR.com/VT.